Hi, my name is Leanne Chase, and I'm a Dart contractor over the road. I've been with Dart since 2008, and this is my 2013 Volvo, and I love it. I love being an over-the-road truck driver. Well, my dream job was when I was doing military service. That was going to be my career for my 20 years. I had a set of children, and so that kind of got me off active duty and into reserves. So I had a regular job, and when I got recalled after 9/11, my civilian boss terminated my position, and so I had to find another job. And I know I could drive. I just didn't know if I could do the other aspects, which I didn't know at that time, and things like that. So I knew I could drive anything that pretty much had wheels. I knew I could drive pretty much anything, and I was interested in truck driving. So I went to a 4-month truck driving school in New England, and passed my test the first time around, and got a job a month later, and I've been truck driving ever since. That was in 2004. The first two companies I had, I was a company driver, and I just felt that there was more I could do as opposed to kind of being a pet rock. Because sometimes that's how they make you feel, and so I figured I knew what I was doing. I'm somewhat intelligent, and I figured being an owner-operator was just the next step, and I heard that Dart was a good company to come to. I didn't know, sometimes it's trucker stories and stuff like that, so I decided to give them a shot, and so I did that in 2007, and the rest is history. I've been here pretty much ever since. I've been in a female in a male-oriented position most of my life, being in the military. There wasn't a lot of women. My rates particularly were male-dominated, so it's kind of same old, same old. You still have the prejudices that I'm taking, a job away from a man and stuff like that, but it's also an industry where a woman gets paid the same as a man. It doesn't matter if you're, it doesn't matter your skill level in that sense. It doesn't matter that you're a female. If you can drive the truck, you can do the job, pretty much you're getting paid the same as a man regardless. The only time that you won't is if it's experience. I think if they realize that it may seem intimidating because you're driving something so big, but that it's not difficult if you get good training and you love to drive. That's the second most important thing. If you love driving, why not get paid for it? And there is safety. The truck stops aren't like they used to be. There's more security and things like that. So just a little common sense, being a little bit more aware. That's about the only thing for being a woman, is you need to really be aware where you park, when you park, and just conducting yourself a little bit more aware, because you are in a male-dominated area, so every place you're going, you're going to be outnumbered. But it's, the places have stepped up their security. There's almost always a security guard or police officers around and things like that, so it makes it a lot safer, and it's fun. You get to see so many different things. I've seen eagles in mountain passes. I've seen bighorn sheep on the sides of the mountains in Colorado. Where are you going to see that in your little hometown? So it's really kind of cool. Don't be afraid to ask questions. So like if you take your truck in for servicing, talk to them about, this and that. So the more aware you are of your truck and doing some little bit of self-maintenance, even if you're not the greatest car mechanic or worked on things. I'm not a mechanic in any sense. Normally I can translate if I have an issue to a mechanic, and they can get a general idea of what's up. So listen to your truck, ask questions when it's in for even just regular maintenance and things like that, and that way you get an idea of what your truck is. The different scenery day to day. Even if you've seen it 100 times, there's something different. Could be a rainy day, you could see a rainbow. It could be, some of the most fantastic storm clouds. I've seen tornadoes behind me and things like that. So it's just the differentness every day is really awesome. You know, you get to meet incredibly cool people, sometimes not so incredibly cool people, but you know, it's just every day is different, and it's you can write your own chapter every day, because how you come across the people is sometimes the first step to having a great day.